Alright guys, we over by 165th and 98th Street. We by Old Howard Beach, Queens. We all across the street. We across from the park right behind me where the basketball court is at, and kids are playing in the park. Grown kids, right? So like I said, like what I do for a living, and everybody asks me that, so I'm gonna tell you. I'm a community producer. I'm a supervisor community producer. I do film work, camera work for a mental health show. My mental health show, Manhattan Neighborhood Networks. I've been doing that for like 7 years. So today we're actually in Old Howard Beach, Queens. So we over right by the A train. The A train's not that far from here. The A train's over by Howard Beach JFK Airport. So today we're gonna be looking into, and here's the bus right there. Today we're going to be looking into mental health and around the areas where we go into. So, Old Howard Beach area is a lot of, Far Rockaway and Old Howard Beach is a lot of mental health cases where a lot of people are diagnosed with mental health issues like bipolar, all type of mental health problems that they're going through in an area. So we talk about, exploring the mental health branch and exploring the different, and Woodhaven Boulevard is right there too. Woodhaven is right there. Yeah. So we explore a lot of mental health segments and shows that we do. And I'm actually on YouTube, and actually I do products. I actually produce products. I actually have a bunch of products coming out soon. Working on a bunch of stuff. So it's right now this bus that I'm supposed to get, it's coming in 12 minutes. And another bus is leaving in 17 minutes. So the departure is at 8:15. So yeah. So we're working on building up the brand and restoring the brand and doing what we can to make it work and make it happen, So we try to go to different areas, and we try to shoot different stuff and different type of segments around the community. So the community is like a closure of community where young people come together and they hang and they play ball, and they call it fellowship. Yeah. So to tell you a little bit of story about myself, I've been an entrepreneur for several years. I've been doing this for at least several years, and making the brand happen, making it happen. So a lot of people have a lot of visions and opportunities to do business, and that's what I'm into, business. So it's more like being an entrepreneur and being able to understand the proposition of being an entrepreneur. So on my show, I'm shooting on Thursday, the mental health show. I'll be discussing about opportunities for Fight Fest Productions. We're going to be looking into expanding Fight Fest Productions to do type of let's say young people's entrepreneurship training. So whoever wants to sign up for that, we're going to be hosting the classes coming virtually until we get a space to host the classes in. So virtually means that we're going to create a website. So we're going to do the virtual segments where we're going to be talking about business and being able to join the crew and everything. So Fight Fest Production, we're looking into doing crew members and stuff to do upcoming projects that I'm working on. There's an upcoming project that I'm filming. It's called Life Journey Changes. I'm going to be filming that coming to you this year. I'm actually creating a script. It's based on a true story. So we're actually going to be creating a script to get the script out to you. And you're going to be learning a lot about the community, and you're going to go in areas in the community where you see a lot of stuff that people are going through. A lot of asylum seekers that's been in the community that doesn't have a place to stay, Far Rockaway, Queens. I'm going to be sending a group of people to Far Rockaway. I'm going to be sending a group of people in certain areas that I work in. And the areas that I work in, you're going to be filming that area. So once I send you that, when I start sending you the location where you're gonna be working at, you're gonna be starting from the assignment. You're gonna be taking you're gonna take all the bus routes that I take, and you're gonna be going to areas where you're gonna see a lot of people that's begging for help on the streets, And at the end of the day, you see these stuff going on in the community, and you look back and you say, all right, I'm learning a lot from what you do. I'm learning from what you expect to do. And I actually make money out here. And I could tell you, I made almost $763 out here. And I put $10 a month into my bank account, and you're making $91.50 an hour, and it's a good deal, you know. And your check is about $88 every 2 weeks. You're getting $183 every 2 weeks. So that's a good deal, and plus you get benefits, you get SNAP, you get Medicaid benefits. That's the good thing about it. And we talk about you could sign up. We're gonna give you the information to sign up, and you're gonna have your own supervisor to be with you, traveling with you to do the assignments, and you're gonna be trained with that supervisor. And the group of supervisors that I'm gonna be hiring is a group of people that's gonna be trained, a group of young people. So if you go to areas, you're gonna be having your own camera, and we're gonna be providing the cameras and the equipment for you guys to come out and shoot. And also gonna have vans and also stuff like that for you to go in the vans, and we go to the areas, and you get lunch breaks. You get actually an hour lunch break, and we take you to like an hour lunch break where you could get your lunch and everything like that. So that's what's what's in it, the package. So the package with Fight Fest Production, we have a retail store coming out in the areas what I'm telling you about, and I created a new line called Development Growth. And let me tell you about Development Growth. Everybody don't know. Development Growth was a part of Development Growth is the part I made one called Development Fault, and it's a Development Growth. So Development Growth is something that I named. Something that I thought about in Fight Fest Production is called Rebranding and Rebuilding. Rebranding and Rebuilding Development Growth is what it is. We have to rebrand in order for you to develop the growth that you have. And if you also rebrand, you also develop the plans that you're going to be receiving. And it's like, I could tell you, when you do brand and development growth, it's like you developing a new feature in your life that you could build up. A lot of young people out here say, Shamika, how do you do it, man? I said, how do I do it? When the jobs didn't want to hire me, and when jobs look at you like a piece of trash, you know what I do? I go out and I hustle and I make money. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to respect, you get the disrespect. I tell people it's the disrespect in the community where you go to communities where they look at you like a piece of trash and they say, all right, what this person's into, what this person think they doing, you know? And when you go out in community, like, I'm going to see what I could do. I'm going to see what I'm going to hustle. I'm going to see how I'm going to make money. But the thing about it, people don't understand how you do it and how you make money and how you can develop yourself. So usually when I develop myself, I'm like, listen, I'm going to look back and say, all right, I'm going to look at it in a perspective where I'm developing growth. I'm going to look at it in a perspective where I could develop wealth and, financial blessings in my life. You feel me? But at the end of the day, when I do financial blessings, I'm like, listen, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to make the bread. You feel me? I went from $50 making, let me tell you how I started out. I made $50 working. When I first started this job, I started this job in 2022. I made $50. I was 290 pounds when I started this job. And now I'm 226 now. You feel me? I lost weight. You see my stomach is getting smaller? Yeah, I lost weight. You feel me? Because this job is a walking job. You feel me? So when you walk, you gotta wear cover-toe sneakers to get out here. You gotta wear cover-toe shoes to get out here. You gotta know the feeling of it, man. You gotta know the blessing of it, you know? But the blessing of it is, man, if I could do it, you could do it. If I could be successful, you could be successful. So coming soon, I'm gonna have a seminar that I'm gonna be teaching about, certain type of things you could come out to, And the seminar, we're going to be talking about, development growth. And the first 50 people that come to seminar, you'll get a free T-shirt. And also you get a free book bag. And we're going to provide the book bag and the T-shirts. And the first 3 people that comes to the seminar, you'll get a free training class for you. And the training class, don't worry about the payments. If you can't afford it, we offer free training classes for you. And it goes through like a trial. We do like a trial. And the trial is it's a 90-day trial. We do. So if you can't afford the trial, if you can't afford the payments, so if you come to seminar, the first 90 people will get a free T-shirt and a book bag. And also if you get your sneakers signed, we get you a free pair of sneakers. How about that? Oh yeah, I'm doing that for y'all. I'm being nice. I'm giving back to the community. I'm being nice to y'all, you know. So yeah, so we over have Whole Howard Beach, Queens, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. We on our way back. Listen, we on our way back to where? Oh, we on our way back to where? Elmhurst Station. I'm on my way to Elmhurst by the R train. So waiting for that Q4 for Q11. So all right, check you out later.